There's a reason why nobody ever talks about Sleepaway Camp. The plot twist is ridiculous. And this movie is like a knockoff of Friday the 13th. It came out 3 years later, but it's nowhere near as good. Just like Friday the 13th, it takes place in the 80s at a kid's summer camp, and an unknown killer is picking people off one by one. And don't get me wrong, 80s films or 80s inspired horror camp films are my favorite. I honestly can't get enough of this genre. The film starts out with a boating accident that takes place at the camp, and a father and child do not survive. 8 years later, we meet Angela, who lives with Aunt Martha, who is a character, and her cousin Ricky. Angela and Ricky go to sleepaway camp for the summer, and Angela is getting bullied because she is shy and introverted. All of the employees and kids start getting offed in like brutal ways. Also, this guy is a little too into children, but the camp owner insists that everyone passing is just an accident and that there is no issue with the camp. Angela starts liking this dude named Paul, and they get a little freaky, and they are young, so I didn't like watching that. But then things get complicated because she has some past experiences and she's uncomfortable. As everyone continues dropping, people start pointing fingers at Ricky. And this is shot just like Friday the 13th, where it's in the perspective of the person doing the violent things. So we still don't see who's responsible. Now, the shocking twist that is absolutely insane, that I promise no one ever saw coming, is that our girl Angela, who we watched mess around with this dude, and this is the 80s, like I'm queer, but this is the 80s, and also like this dude didn't know, is a boy. And not only is Angela a boy, but Angela is Peter, the little boy who survived the boating accident. And then he was forced to live as a girl by Aunt Martha. And the film ends with Angela slash Peter, I guess now it's Peter, naked, growling, and holding a severed head as the camp staff like discovers the truth. I was like, oh my gosh, I love this genre of horror movies. I haven't heard much about Sleepaway Camp. Yeah, there's a reason why. Come over here for longer videos.